Yeah, all right. Good evening, everyone. So I just want to show you guys how to use this wonderful trading system. This system actually trades on MetaTrader 5. It's actually used on MetaTrader 5 to trade the Volatility Index. I use it to trade Volatility Index, Volatility 75, Step Index, Crash and Boom, all of it, even your jump and range. So how do we use these signals to pick trades? You can see we have this green moving average here, and we have this red moving average. This actually indicates these two moving averages here is what we are going to concentrate on, and this our trend envelope where we have the green and red lines below. This is our TDI. So how do we combine these things now to pick a perfect signal? How do we enter trades with this? So I'm going to explain to you with little knowledge for you to do this effectively. And this is what we call, this is our support and resistance lines. So you can see when we have something as green as this, it shows this is a verified support, while the red is a verified resistance. This RES is resistance, SUP is support. So you see another one, you must see something like this. You say it's untested because it has not been tested. It came up once around it here. It has not come back to test it again for you to know that it has been verified. But here we've had 1, 2, 3 touches, so that's why you see verified. Here too we have 1, 2, 3. That's why it is verified. So now how do we pick trade with this? If you watch here, if you watch somewhere here where you have this green arrow, this green moving average was above this red one. It was above this red one. So whenever this green arrow is above whenever the green moving average is above the red and this arrow appears, you wait for this candle here to close, which is the signal candle. Once it closes, you can enter a trade here. And take your profit. Your profit should be the next resistance line, which is here. Your take profit should be here, or as much as you can hold. Like you see, it went above and went up to this place before coming down again. So this is how we use the signals for buy signal. Once the green moving average, this green moving average is above the red one, and also you need to confirm your TDI and make sure that once you see here the TDI being the black one is above this red. This red is the signal line, the black is above the red, and also above the yellow, which is the signal baseline. It shows that this is a strong sell signal. Watch here. This is when the arrow came up. Once this candle closed with the signal candle, it came here. You see this. If you watch, your TDI was above, and your trend envelope here too was also green. This place should be green. So these are the things you look out for when you want to take trades. The green moving average should be above the red, and this trend envelope should be green. And your TDI should be above your signal line and your baseline, which is the red. The black should be above the red and the yellow. So once these things are complete, you can enter the trade. The same goes with sell signals. Let me look for a sell signal. Let me look for a sell signal. A sell signal to explain. Yeah. So this is a sell signal. If you watch here now, find out that the green is below the red. The red will be below for a buy, but for a sell, the red should be above the green. Once the red is above the green, and your trend envelope should be red, should be showing red. Your TDI, your black should be above the red and yellow. That shows that the market is on a downtrend. Because this system is actually a trend-based system. It's a system that gives you signal according to the trend. It doesn't go against the trend. So we're not going to trade against the trend. We trade in line with the trend. If you watch here, when this candle came up, it closed and gave you this, and this arrow was pointing down. your trend envelope was red and your TDI was below the red, your black, this black line here, this was above the red and yellow, so that's a sell. You enter the trade immediately. The first this candle closes, you enter the trade on the next one and write it down to wherever to the next support level, So most time, then you can put your stop loss around here, above above this your resistance line, or above this other place particular. You can put it above here. Then you set your take profit wherever you like, or you can ride it until when you're satisfied you close. But it went down up to this place. This is when for me, this is when I normally exit the trade. But if you watch here, this black has crossed the red line, which is showing you a reversal. This is when I normally close for some time, but most times it's not good to be greedy. You can just take profit and go. So this is the perfect explanation for a sell signal. Let me see if I can find another one. Watch this one here. This one here. This is when the candle is still going down. But most times, when you have this support here, I don't advise you hold trade, because what is a verified support? It shows this is a strong support. If you watch, this candle is struggling to break. So I advise you don't hold this trade. You take your profit and leave. Take your profit and leave. Don't hold. You can only hold it when you have something like that is weak. Like these ones are weak resistance. They are weak. They're not really tested. They're not really verified. So let me see if I can see more of this. Yeah, you can see here the same goes here. This green was below the red, and this arrow popped up. Immediately this thing closed. But most times in this scenario, make sure the candle closes below the green. So for me, I won't take this trade here. I won't take this trade around here, because what this one has closed above, it was still above the green and the red. So I'll wait until when I see this is the actual time I would have taken this trade and write it down to this place. As you can see, this system is very profitable. This system is highly profitable if you follow these rules, and I promise you, you're going to make serious money from this. So if you want this system, if you're watching this and you want this system, you can send me a message. You can send me a message. See here too. This is for boom. The signal came out. The arrow came out here, and if you watch here, the green moving average was above the red one. It came out, and you watch your trend envelope. This area was green, and your TDI has crossed your signal line and your baseline. You just enter immediately. This candle closes. You enter on this red candle. You see going this thing. You see to get to this place. That's for sure. Your TP can be set to TP. I can set your TP. Make this your TP1, TP2. So this is how to use this indicator. It's very simple. This is how to use it. It's very simple. So if you have questions, you can ask me. Like this is a signal too. Although the signal is struggling, but it's still, sorry, I forgot to say this. This place should be showing you sell when you want to make this. Once these other parameters are okay, this other place should be showing you sell. Equally, when you want to buy, it should be showing you buy. When you confirm that the green is above the red, this your trend envelope is showing green. Your TDI has crossed the red. Your black line has crossed the red and the yellow, which is the base signal line and the market baseline. You must make sure this place is also showing you buy before you enter. For a buy, then for a sell, watch here. This place should be showing you red. Your trend envelope should be red. The green moving average should be under the red, and your TDI must cross your market baseline and your signal line, which is the red. The black should cross the red and the yellow below. Then you enter, going for a sell. So this is just this place should be showing you sell. Very simple as ABC. So what you just need to do is to practice with your demo account for some time. You can always ask me questions on WhatsApp. I'll be dropping my WhatsApp number. You can ask me questions on WhatsApp. I'll explain to you how to use it. So just thank you, and God bless you. Cheers.